The US and Turkey, whose forces are at loggerheads in northern Syria, include coordinated to try to unload the meltdown. The NATO allies told collaborative teams would encounter soon to job via their tactful differences, consisting a controversy above the town of Manbij. Turkey has endangered to assault US allied Kurd forces in Manbij, whom they consider as terrorists. Pro-Turkish forces are struggling the police in neighboring Afrin, through Turkey's southern boundary in Syria. The US as well has soldiers in Manbij, that was undertaken of the Muslim country team, by forces led by the Kurd Human Beings Protect Units, YPG, in 2016. Recent 1 week, a top US general told his forces would answer defiantly to any Turkey-backed assault on Manbij. In answer, Turkey CEO Recep Tayyip Erdogan endangered the US in an Turkish smack, a historic link to a presumably fatal strike. Talk at a collaborative news story meeting in the Turkey Equity, Ankara, U.S. Registrar of Country Rex Tillerson and his Turkey copy Mevlut Cavusoglu told work teams would gear disputes that led to intensified tensions among the two powers. Manbij's departure to be taking into account precedents in our collaborative workforce, Mr. Tillerson told. The Registrar of Country told how time U.S. recognized the legal law of Turkey to safe its national borders, Turkey necessary to show moderation in its operative in Afrin to minimize human loss to civilian population. Mr. Tillerson told he and Mr. Cavusoglu coordinated their country's objectives for Syria were exactly the identical, down there is no light among them. Mr. Cavusoglu told the mechanisms they had coordinated on were designed at conclusion actual outcomes, we are not ruinous every sometimes. On a mention of dissonance, the Overseas Secretary told the U.S. had disgraced a early collateral to do certainly Kurd forces stretched behind east through the Euphrates inland. He alerted how if the YPG conduct of these areas western of the inland, sustainability will never come the region. We will job to manufacturing certainly though will never occur. Turkey considers the YPG an expansion of the prohibited Kurdistan Workers' Side, PKK, that has fought for Kurd independence in southward eastern Turkey for many decades. Recent monthly, Turkey forces supported by pro-Turkish Syriac mob, attack Afrin in the proclaimed aim of drive the YPG of Manbij put 100 kilometers, 60 miles, east of Afrin in YPG-controlled area. The mostly Arabic town is separate of Afrin by an exclave seized of by pro-Turkish mob in a Turkey-led transactions in 2016.